Hello everyone. As to what I said in the last video, we will also be studying the second method to calculate the national income today, and that method is value added method. Well, in my earlier video I have already spoken to you about this method that is called as income method, and today we will be studying about the second method, that is value added method, where the formula to calculate the national income is GDP-MP is equal to sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. I repeat, the formula is GDP-MP is equal to sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. Now when you see your books, you will be seeing that instead of GDP-MP, the word over there is given as value added. Well, you don't have to confuse. The word value added is nothing but the production in the domestic region, that is domestic product, whose short form is used as DP. Now change in stock, you see the formula that you are seeing over here is closing stock minus opening stock, while intermediate consumption is nothing but the purchase of raw materials. Now please try to understand, in calculation of national income through value added method, you are generally asked to calculate in two ways. One, you will be asked to calculate any of the 8 terms that are used in national income. This VA, when I am telling you, is domestic product. So this is the first question, is to calculate the GDP FC. And the second type of question that you might be asked is, I'll show you one example over here. In books you might see, and I'll give you some assignments to calculate. You see the second type of question is where you're asked to find sales or intermediate consumption. Now you see, I've told you the formula to calculate the value in value added method is sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption, where sometimes in the questions you will see sales is nothing but price into quantity. Now there is another formula to calculate the GDP-MP in value added method, that is value of output minus intermediate consumption, where value of output is nothing but sales plus change in stock. So if you are given value of output in your question, please try to understand value of output is nothing but sales plus change in stock, and intermediate consumption is called as purchase of raw materials. Now let's try to understand this one question which I have solved it for you over here, where you are being asked to calculate GDP FC, and this is the question that is being given to you. The quantity of units sold is 1000, the value of change in stock is given as 100, subsidy, replacement cost, intermediate consumption, the price per unit, and the rent. Now understand one thing, the formula, where initially I am writing the formula to calculate GDP-MP is sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. As to what I said you, sales is nothing but price into quantity. So you can see over here the value of price is given as 10, while the unit sold is 1000. So total sales becomes 1000 into 10, that is 10,000. Change in stock, you can see directly in the question it is given as 100, so I have directly written it to be 100. And the value of intermediate consumption has also been given directly, that is 7000. So I am just subtracting 7000 from it. So 10,000 plus 100, that is 10,100, minus 7,000, that is 3,100. Now in the questions you have been asked to calculate GDP-FC, and you have found out the value of GDP-MP, which is 3100. Now you see, we don't, you need to convert this term into this term, but you can see the initially the first three terms, that is GDP and GDP, both are same, but the change comes in over here, where you have calculated on market price basis and you need to convert it into factor cost basis. So I have already told you in earlier video that there is one formula that is called as market price minus net indirect tax is equal to factor cost. So that is why GDP-FC is equal to GDP-MP minus net indirect tax. Now you have already calculated the value of GDP-MP, that is 3100, and you know since net indirect tax has not been given to you directly, what we do is we go to the sub formula of it, whose formula to calculate net indirect tax is indirect tax minus subsidy. Now I have put in this in a bracket because NIT has a sub heading formula to it. Now since the value of indirect tax has also not been given, we assume it to be 0, and 0 minus subsidy, you can see over here 300 has been given, so 0 minus 300, so 3100 minus of minus 300 becomes 3100 plus 300, so the final answer is 3400. Well guys, this is one type of question that you are being asked to solve. The second type of question which you are being asked to solve is the calculation of sales or intermediate consumption. Now let me tell you one thing. In the numericals, if you get to calculate sales or intermediate consumption, remember one thing, that out of the 8 terms that are used in national income, the value of one term will surely be given to you. And over here in this question, you see you have been given NDPFC is equal to 2500. Now you see it is given NVA, but I already told you that value added is nothing but the production in domestic regions. So value added is equal to DP. So you can see NDPFC has been given to you as 2100. Now coming back to the formula, GDP-MP is equal to sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. Now, the first thing that you should know is whatever is being asked you to calculate over here in this numerical, you see you have been asked to calculate sales. You will assume the value of it to be as X. So sales is equal to X plus change in stock. You know the formula to calculate change in stock is closing stock minus opening stock, so 600 minus 200, and the value of intermediate consumption has been directly given to you, that is 2000. So X plus 400 minus 2000 makes it X minus 1600. Now you have got the value of GDP-MP as X minus 1600, and in another terms I told you that NDPFC has been given to you as 2500. So now you have two options. Either you convert GDP-MP into NDPFC, or you convert NDPFC into GDP-MP. What I have done over here is I have converted the value of GDP-MP into NDPFC. Now you see the first value, that is gross, has been converted into net, and gross minus depreciation is equal to net. Gross minus depreciation is equal to net. So that is why you see over here minus depreciation. Second word you see domestic, and in over here also it is given as domestic, so we don't need to convert anything. Third one is product. In GDP you see over here it is product, in NDP also it is over here product. So since both the words are same, we don't need to convert anything. But in GDP the word is market price, and in NDP it is factor cost, so we need to convert MP into factor cost. And you know that market price minus net indirect tax is market price minus net indirect tax is equal to factor cost. So NDPFC is equal to GDP-MP minus depreciation minus net indirect tax, where and the value of NDP has been given to you as 2500. You found out the value of GDP-MP as X minus 1600. Depreciation has been directly given to you as 500, where you have reduced it. Then minus net indirect tax directly has not been given to you, so we use the formula indirect tax minus subsidy. Now since in the question indirect tax has also not been given, we assume the value to be as 0, so 0 minus 100, so this is X minus 1600 minus 500, minus of minus 100 becomes plus 500. We have partially solved it. This is minus 1600 minus 500 becomes minus 2100, minus 2100 plus 100 is minus 2000. So your RHS is X minus 2000 and your NDPFC was 2500. We take that 2000 to left side, and X is equal to 2500 plus 2000, that is equal to 4500. So your sales in this numerical value is 4500. Thank you everyone.